What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here, and we have some early access gameplay for the CFYOW Round Round 8 characters. So that is Shuhei, Resurrected Hikone, as well as Aura. Credits to Hikone that put together this gameplay. As you can see here, I'll just play a little bit of it, where it just gives a little disclaimer. So these are not the maxed out characters, they're level 1. You can see the stats and skills here and that are used in these videos. And the visuals and gameplay mechanics might change before or after release, so you need to really wait for the official gameplay to see like the end product. This is just like a kind of, like I said, early access glimpse at what these characters will look like. So I do have some comments about that, and I'll get into that as we look into other characters' gameplay. But yeah, let's start things off with Shuhei. So here we are with Shuhei's gameplay. You can see his character model and stuff in game. I think this is the NAD string right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He actually moves forward quite a bit, which is pretty nice to see, even though he's an SP unit. He travels forward actually a lot. I'd like to see that like on an actual NAD unit. More NAD units need to like move forward that much on a NAD string. So there was his SA1, his SA2, and then his full screen SA3. And we can see here goes NAD against the mobs at SA1, SA2. So it's like a pull vortex right there. This is the vortex. The AOE in front of him pulls everything, and then it like explodes at the end. You're locked in place during this animation, so you can't get out. Other characters do have the strong attack, but some of them don't have Havoc. The ones that do have Havoc, like this Shuhei and CFYOW Round Shunsui, I do think it's a pretty okay strong attack. It's not the best, like I said in my banner review video, but I think it's okay. And then is SA1 again, and I think we'll see his SA3. Yeah, there we go. So all in all, not too bad. Like I said, I think Shuhei's the best one in the banner. Just kit wise, we'll see the other characters obviously, but I feel like he has the most solid kit among the three, and should be a special here. So with the subtitles too, very nice. I offered to you my blood and my life. That's so sick. And I like the details. I mean, like, this was in the trailer and stuff. They show this, like it's like his body like reconnecting. So in the novel, when he used Bankai against Hakone, it mentioned how they were like basically dismembering each other. So from like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like what was supposed to be happening in the novel. Like Hakone literally ripping Shuhei apart, but the Bankai just keeps them both alive. I believe Shuhei also cut Hakone's arm off when they were both under the effects of the Bankai, but like the arm like grew back or regenerated before Hakone could even realize like what was happening. So yeah, this is a pretty cool, I like this like imagery. I think it really fits the Bankai very well. Pretty cool looking special move. And I think that is about it, yeah, for Shuhei's gameplay. So you can see like the, actually no, you can only see the weakening effect. I mean, maybe the mobs, you do see the effect right here. So you see the debuff, the defense down, attack down, focus down, whatever. The debuff effect does get applied, and then the mobs just die. But yeah, they're too weak. You can't really like determine how much more damage they take. It'll be interesting to see when the official gameplay comes out and we can see, you know, do damage tests with like Shuhei. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it for his gameplay. Yeah, overall, like I said, I think he's the best character out of the three, and his gameplay looks pretty nice, but we'll move on to the next character. Alright, and here we are with the second character's gameplay, which is Hikone's resurrection form. I saw some comments about people saying how the little, like the yellow thing on Hakone's head looks like an egg, like an uncooked egg yolk, and I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, this is, once again, just like Shuhei's, this is not the final thing, you know, just be aware this is not like the full kit of the characters and the visuals and everything. This is not finalized, so early access, keep that in mind, guys. So here we are with Hakone. I think you'll start off with the NAD string, 1, 2, 3, 4. Range NAD string, and then the SA1, which is a beam, the SA2, which is that vortex, and then the SA3, which is the AoE distant in front of Hakone. So yeah, here's the beam again. Here comes the SA2. And then I think when the SA3 comes up, we'll see that one more time. There we go. So this is what I meant by, because it is stated it's like not finalized gameplay. Like these effects, like these particle effects look so unfinished. It looks so unfinished. Like the beams just look so bad. Look at the vortex. Like what is the scale of this vortex? It is not this large. It just does not look like, look at this. It looks like it's made out of paper, dude. Like that's what I mean. Like it just looks kind of unfinished, and I think that's part of it being like this kind of early gameplay. But I don't think it should look like this in game. But it does look not that great here, in my opinion. It looks like I'm looking at like Paper Mario or something. Like the SA3 as well. You can't even really see the AoE of it. Like what is this? If this is what it would look like in game, that looks so messy. Like that looks bad on CFYOW's part, right? So, but yeah, that's the strong attacks. Again, not a huge fan of that SA2 with the NAD once again, and then I think we'll see the special right here. SA2 again, yeah, that thing looks giant, but I don't think it's actually that size. And here we go with the special. This is like that one part in that special. There's just like a meme about this. Someone posted this in the server like some time ago. It's like when the anime protagonist like is about to go crazy or something, and like the camera angles like all met. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I need to find that meme. It's kind of funny. That's what this is. It's like they just lost their mind. They just snapped. They're about to just go all out. Pretty cool looking special. I like the ending, like the attack at the end. It kind of reminds me of the move White Ichigo used against Ichigo when he like Getsuga Tensho the ground. It was like a big ass explosion when they're fighting in the inner world. But yeah, pretty cool. I do like the specials. I think the specials are always the neatest thing about the characters. Despite all the other things I may have to say about them and the flaws and stuff, I do think the specials are pleasing to watch. But anyway, that is Hakone's gameplay, and we'll move on to the last character. Alright, here we are with the final gameplay, which is Aura. So let's get into it. As you can see, once again, I'm going to remind you for each and every single one, this is not the final thing. Visuals and everything may change, just so you know. I did mention that with Hakone, but yeah, it looked kind of weird, even though it's early access stuff. But you can see her, she's like floating around. She sends like these, I don't even know what to call those things, these little symbols and stuff. I don't know if that has any significant meaning, these things that are like flying out. I have no clue. If it does, let me know. Maybe it's like some language they developed, because I think she's like a leader of a cult, right? So maybe that's some language or some writing they developed. But the Hakone, not the Hakone, sorry, the Aura boss that is in the story mode in game of the Campfire World story, I believe, you can fight her and she uses the same kind of attacks and stuff like that. I wanted to make a video on that earlier. I might still make a video on that, but anyway, you can see her SA1 there, her SA2, which is the vortex, and then the SA3. Pretty simple, like, effects and stuff. Nothing really too crazy. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that NAD. There's that SA1 I don't like. The moving vortex SA2, and there it goes, it's done. And then the SA3. Yeah. I don't know, man. When I see this character, it just looks like a character from like 2018 or something. I feel like this is a character, like she's level 1. Like this is the character you'd bring in on the old guild quest to build up combo. She's got her vortex and her SA1 to build up combo. That's what it reminds me of. It just looks so, I don't know, old and just weird. It's so sad what they did to Aura. I can't believe it, man. I cannot believe it. This character ended up being the way she did. And here we go with her special. I'll make you come to our side. The dragon of like lava and water, I think, just collides and makes a giant ass explosion. That's pretty sick. Like I said, I think all their specials are very, very pleasing to look at. Also her voice, I think her voice is pretty fitting. Like, this is how I imagined her to sound. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Nothing too much else to go over in the gameplay. We saw their strong attacks, their special moves, and the character models and stuff and how they look like in game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys thought after seeing this kind of early access gameplay. If you changed your opinions or solidified your opinions on the characters, whatever it may be, let me know in the comments. But yeah, once again, this is not like final stuff. We'll have to see the official gameplay when it does come out and if there's any differences and things like that. But that's pretty much it from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Join the Discord if you feel like joining the Discord, and also consider becoming a member of the channel if you want to support me through that means. But that's pretty much it. I will talk to you all later.